All right, so let's talk about level design panel. So we can open it here, and let me go ahead and make it a little bigger so that we can all see. So in level design, these are a bunch of different tools to kind of help you kind of place things in the world, okay? And there's, at the very top, there's an edit visible. So what you can do is you can actually turn off panels that you don't want to like look at, right? So if I just wanted the roundup location, it'll just show up, and then you can re-edit it again and bring it back. So that's super cool. It makes it a little easier to kind of clean up what you're working on. But let's go through all of them. They're all pretty simple. Once you look at them, you'll kind of understand what you're doing. So move object on axis. You can hit the plus key, minus. It'll move objects, based off of what you set up, local or global. Then also with rotate, all of these have a value you can put in there. So if you want like steps of 10, right, you can, well, there you go. You can see 10 steps. And, same with rotation. So I'm doing 90 degrees now. Let's do 45. And, it's super easy to kind of like get what these do, right? Sometimes they're helpful, other times they can actually be a little annoying, and that's all right because, not every tool works with everything that you're trying to do, right? And so then you have mirror. Mirror will basically do off of the axis of the world. So you can see here, this is the center. So if I take this guy right here, let me take a couple pieces. I'm going to move him up. And let's do a mirror on Y. So, well, as you can see, like it didn't mirror and rotate, right? And that's fine because there's actually a mirror and rotate. And so now it mirrors and rotates. And then you can also instance them. So if you want a duplicate on the other side, works great. Random rotation is super cool too. This one is really nice. So if you, here, hold on, let me slow down. Let me put trees. So let's say you're dumping a bunch of trees, right? And the problem with putting a bunch of the same assets, it's that their rotation will all be exactly the same. So what you can do, click on all of them, randomly rotate on the Z, and you start creating variations just by hitting it. Obviously, all the different axes are here. And then you can rotate like all of it, and that's super cool. Yes, the move to cursor. So, I don't know if you guys know what this is, but if you hold Shift, right click, you can drop a cursor. And it projects to the normal that it hits, right? So if I can click and drag and put it where I want, I can put it on this wall, right? And so you'll see it's on the wall. The cool thing about this, let's say I wanted to put lamppost here, right? Or I wanted to move this lamppost over there. I can move the cursor, or I could, maybe I want the same lamppost over there, instance it. And so I can quickly put a bunch of them over here as I want. And then also with that same thing, I can actually go up here and I can rotate. And like, you can quickly kind of see how like all these tools compounded together could actually make level design really quick and really fast and really fun. And then roundup location. This is very specific. I need to use it every once in a while, but it's not something you would use all the time. So one of the things you'll know about when placing things down, you'll get like strange values, or not strange values, but like floats that are really long. So you get like 0.312876, right? And so what this does, it will basically round it up to the whole, or to 0.1, 0.25, or a whole. Oh, sorry, that's scale. So it's the same thing for all of them. Every single one has like its own roundup. So I can round up to 10 degrees. So now this, if we go and look at, yeah, you'll see that everything is at like a 10-degree increment. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And let me see, is there anything else? No, that's it. That's it for level design tools. I'm going to be working on this a little more in the future and kind of like making things better for level design. But yeah, thanks.